Hey y'all, it is Kitchen Counter Oracle. This is kind of like a download, more like a premonition. Sorry y'all. Saggy Pup is pulling on my pullover sleeve as I do this. This could be a Sagittarius or somebody in that energy. Playful. Unfortunately, this premonition I had a few years ago is not to laugh at. I had this vision, if you will, a few years ago. And it doesn't, and this is like the first time it's really come back full force. And I think it's because of like what's going on overseas and stuff like that. One of the United States aircraft carriers, if it is in the Iranian Peninsula, there is a sub. I don't know when, but there is going to be a sub that tries to go on the sneak attack, if you know what I mean. Because I remember hearing officers, because it's like I was walking in the ship as the call to battle stations was issued. And it's like, okay, because I remember hearing the officers on deck get those birds in the air now, meaning the jets. So basically, they were launching as many as they possibly could before the aircraft carrier was hit and sunk, because ultimately the aircraft carrier did get sunk, which is not a good thing. And I don't know, and I've also been getting on and off like like videos for the Titanic on my news feed and stuff like that on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, and it's like, okay, karmic ships are sinking. What else is new? But for the aircraft carrier, I don't know which one. It will be in the Iranian Peninsula at some point. I don't know when it's gonna go down. And I have a really bad feeling, because if that doesn't kick off World War III for us, I don't know what will. But I've had, for many years, World War III, like the United States will be at war with Russia, China, and Iran. Because in addition to the aircraft carrier in the Iranian Peninsula, I've also had dreams and visions of a Pearl Harbor-esque attack, only this time it's going to be on the Atlantic coastline. Most likely Virginia. New York is a possibility as well, but wherever the Second Fleet docks, primarily docks, and I'm wanting to say it's Virginia. Again, I don't know when this is going to take place. I just know that it will. I had a lot of this stuff 5 years ago, and usually within the 3 to 5 year mark, that's when shit starts playing out, which makes me a little nervous because we're at the 5 year mark for both. For the Pearl Harbor 2.0 on the East Coast, it was mainly Russia. I remember Russian planes. But, like, I was a jet in one of our, like, the way that dream went out is like I was a pilot in one of our jets, and I was chasing one of the Russian planes out. But as I was chasing the Russian plane out of our airspace and whatnot, to shoot it down, of course, I saw an Iranian sub. Like, there were Russian and Iranian subs in the water. So, and I mean, it makes me a little nervous because so far I've been right. But if you are in the military and you are watching this and this plays out, I better not hear shit. I better not hear one word of criticism coming out of your mouth. I better not hear anybody say I didn't do shit for this country, because technically I am warning you motherfuckers. And you know what? Good night.